number 7. It is forbidden to walk with erect posture. Okay, commentary. Or even maintain such a posture when standing still. So walk or standing. Or the outstretched neck. That is holding one's head high. Okay. So it's physically, not spiritual, of course, but even physically, right?
Yeah, I mean, because like a person who usually walks with his head high, it's like he's got gava.
Yes,
like
100%.
arrogant.
Yes, 100%. As the verse states in Yeshayahu 3:16, with regard to the haughty manner of the daughters of Zion, and they would walk with outstretched necks, etc. Nevertheless, one should not bow his head excessively while walking. Rather, his head should be positioned in average incline, enough that he can see a person coming toward him, but also that he can see his own steps. Okay, so let's finish and we explain. Harav Rabbeinu Yonah in his Sefer Hayira. So basically, today, for example, if you walk in the summer, it's not exactly. This approach is not exactly going to work. Right. So in the summer, so you have to put your head a little more down, not to see everything what's going on. Okay, even from the way a person walks, it can be discerned whether he is a wise or intelligent person, or a mindless fool. So it's very interesting. Only by the way he walks.
Interesting. Okay.
So he kept his mouth shut, but the way he walks, the way he, for example, he looks to everywhere. He needs to know what's going on behind every window, and he needs to know about every conversation on the street. Right. For example, for 21. For example, it is improper to run in public or walk in a wild, unrestrained manner. See Rambam Hilchos Deos. Okay. So a Jew should be like always collected, not unless there is emergency. King is like I said, there are some people always late. They always run, always run. That's not proper. King Shlomo, in his wisdom, expressed thus in Koheles 10:3. Even on the road, as the fool walks, he lacks the sense and proclaimed to all that he is a fool. This is by the nature of his gait, or guide, I'm not sure how to read. He informs everyone about himself that he is a fool. Like as I said, he look everywhere, like smiles to everybody, this and that. So just so what I do when I walk in the street, I listen to lectures. So I never go unless it's Shabbos, right? So I always trying to always absolutely always listen to the lectures. That's it. So I'm not interested basically about what's going on around me. I mean I just see what I walk and me personally, even like now in the winter, I'm not properly clad women, but I still try to pick the streets with less people. There is always routes. Okay. So, and last one, number 8, it is proper to take care that a man not walk between two women, not between two dogs. So we don't compare the women to the dogs. Just okay. Likewise, so there is a saying. I'm not sure if they're going to say. They don't say, but I think because he's going to forget his Torah learning. That's in general. And between not between two dogs or two swine. Okay. Likewise, two men should not allow a woman, a dog, or swine walk between them. Okay. 22. So it's Kabbalistic reasons, of course. So it's see Pesakim 1 in 11a. The Gemara there also adopts adds a palm tree and a snake to this list. Okay. Where the Gemara explains the reason for this concern. So basically, it's I know only about women, but they say if you hold, for example, Sefer Torah book, so there is no problem. And as you understand, it is impossible not to do that. For example, if you go to the city and you go to the subway, so how exactly you can not to walk?
Right.
Okay, so you try as much as you can not to, but in some situations it's unavoidable.